In 1901, sponge divers searching the ocean floor near a Greek island made a strange discovery. At first, it looked like nothing more than a chunk of corroded bronze. Ancient, yes, but not unusual. But when archaeologists X-rayed the object decades later, they found something no one expected. Gears. Complex, interlocking gears. Not one or two, dozens. And that changed everything.
When we first looked at the results, it was astonishing. We've had to rethink the history of technology completely as a result of this single object. It's such a clever, extraordinary, sophisticated machine. Completely shocking for ancient Greece.
They called it the Antikythera Mechanism, named after the island where it was found. It's now considered the world's first analog computer, built over 2,000 years ago, sometime between 150 and 100 BCE, before modern computers, before telescopes, before clockwork, before the Renaissance. This thing was calculating the movements of the universe. The mechanism was housed in a wooden box, with hand-cranked dials on the outside and at least 37 bronze gears on the inside. When you turned the crank, it calculated and displayed moon phases, solar and lunar eclipses, positions of the known planets, the timing of ancient Greek athletic games, including the Olympics. It even accounted for the irregular orbit of the moon, using a gear ratio that mimics the real anomaly, a detail so precise it shocked physicists and engineers. This wasn't just advanced, this was mind-blowing. So here's the big question. How did ancient Greeks build something this sophisticated and then forget it ever existed? Because after the Antikythera mechanism, no other machine like it appeared for over 1,000 years. Not in Europe, not in Asia, nowhere. Was it a one-off creation, a lost masterpiece? Or was it part of a much deeper, hidden history of science that got erased? Some historians believe this device was the product of the legendary Archimedes or his followers. Others think it was built in Rhodes, a hub of astronomy and engineering at the time, and then it vanished. Of course, not everyone buys the simple explanation. Some say this proves the ancients were far more advanced than we thought. Some even whisper about forbidden knowledge, lost civilizations, or ancient contact from beyond. Aliens, unlikely, but you can't deny the mystery. How did this level of precision arise and then disappear for centuries? Think about it. The next time we see gears this complex is in the astronomical clocks of the 14th century, long after the fall of Rome. What happened in between? Why was this knowledge lost? And what else have we missed in history? Today, fragments of the Antikythera mechanism sit in a museum in Athens. X-ray scans and digital reconstructions have revealed more than ever, but we still don't know who made it or why. One thing is clear, the past isn't as primitive as we think, and sometimes a single artifact can rewrite everything we thought we knew. So the next time you walk through a museum, remember, somewhere in some dusty crate or forgotten ruin, there could be another machine waiting, something else that shouldn't exist, but does.
This is a reconstruction of a 2,000-year-old computer. The original battered pieces were found in a shipwreck more than a century ago. Inside, a sophisticated setup of wheels riding around on other wheels models the varying motions of the planets, according to the Greeks' astronomical theories.